Well, hello, my friend. Thank you for joining me today for this session in which I'm going to talk about selling art online right now. Kind of what's working right now. This is right now the month of June, early June. In 2020, we have just kind of experienced 2, 3, 4 months actually already since March of this crisis called the coronavirus. And that came to change the world, that came to change the way galleries work, that came to change the way people approach also the world, how people buy, also how people sell. It has changed the art world. It has changed everything. So in this particular video, my friends, I'm going to talk about how we prepare to sell art online, specifically on the web. In a future video, I'm going to talk about specifically how to sell art on social media, because it's different. There are two different things, although they interconnect and they work hand in hand, but I want to address them separately because the dynamics are different, right? And we're going to talk about, again, how to sell art online right now, kind of what's working right now, what are the things that I'm seeing working right now, both for galleries. And the reason I want to look at galleries with you is because that gives us an idea of what galleries are doing right now to attract collectors, to keep up with their collectors. And that will teach us also kind of the strategies that they're doing and how we can also use some of those similar strategies in our own way, in our own art career. So I have here with me the website of the Art Next Level Academy, all the sessions that we're covering on this program that we're calling it the Accelerator Program, the Art Next Level Academy Accelerator Program, which is all about looking at what's working right now. All the sessions will be stored here inside the Art Next Level Academy. So if you have access to the Academy, if you are a member of the Art Next Level Academy, you will have access not only to this session, but to all the courses that we have, all the sessions that we have. Our website is really full of fabulous content and information on every aspect of your art career. But these sessions that we're doing with the Accelerator Program are very specific to what's happening right now. So you will find those here as well. Okay, so let me start by looking at what art galleries doing right now. So I've been looking at a lot of galleries myself because also I work at an art center. We've been also exploring options and ideas and looking at some of the bigger galleries in the world right now. What are they doing? David Swiner, which is a gallery that I love and I respect, New York-based gallery. They have fabulous number of artists that they represent and they work and they show. They have done, in my opinion, a really good job and online to move and transition, from the world of exhibitions in one space to also additionally have more online presence, more robust programming, and even as things reopen back up again, having now that additional web strong presence of exhibitions and platforms that will help them even continue to promote both, the exhibition locally and also, the internet door, which gives access to more and more people. And before I continue, something that I think you will agree with me is that after the pandemic, you now have a whole lot of people that had never purchased things online and now they're buying everything online. Something that positive that has come out of this is that we are all now learning and getting used to buying online. So this idea of buying art online is not a foreign thing. I mean, it has been around for many years, but I think now it's amplifying it. It's going faster and easier. So as artists, we need to be prepared for that. We need to be ready for that as well. So galleries like, for example, David Swiner and many others, they are actually calling their online exhibition spaces viewing rooms. Instead of online exhibition or virtual exhibition, they're calling them viewing rooms, which pretty much it is, if you think about it, it's a sales page in a way. It's a page like this one. Here's one of the exhibitions that they have right now, and it's called Lixia. So if I'm in this page, it's a viewing room from David Swiner. So if I scroll down, so you got the title at the top, you got a little bit of a welcome to it. There's a nice video that will walk you through also and give you some information from the senior partner, David Swartner. So we're not going to watch that. I'm just going to show you some of the parts. You go down here, you got the artwork. You also have some details of the work. You have some quotes, text, and you can now directly, if you're a collector, you can inquire about the work. You notice how they put it like light gray, so it doesn't look like big, buy now button, and but rather kind of because it's a fine art gallery, which it's a high end. They're like inquire, like softly whispering, hey, you can inquire about this work. So it's right here. If you click on it, you can fill out your name, email address, and send them an email, and they will reply to you with information. This particular work is sold. You have some pictures of the space. You got more artworks in the show, but notice how it's different from kind of what we were used to see in a gallery online website, where you will have just a grid of artwork left and right, top to bottom. Now it's more curated, and that's why they call them viewing rooms. It's more open space, giving us a better kind of feel for this particular exhibition, online exhibition or viewing room. So you can see a lot of these pieces have already sold, which is awesome for them, I guess, that you can see them right there. And as you scroll, it's actually a very long page. Notice that I'm continually scrolling and discovering new things, find new artwork, find new quotes. It's like a sales page, right? It's a sales page. You have information that you might want to know about each of the artists, each of the works, and you can inquire about any of them. Like if you were in an art fair, hey, tell me a little bit more about that one. You just click with a click of a button, and that's it. And this is pretty nice. And you can see I can keep scrolling forever. There's a lot of artworks in this particular show. So this is one of many viewing rooms that David Swartner Gallery has available online right now. Us as artists, I think this could be also a great idea. If you have a new body of work, instead of just adding all the pieces on the website, which you can, also adding perhaps a page that is like a sales page, like this. It's a curated page that you create of your own work, something like this, where you have one of your pieces, you have the title of your series, you say a little bit something about it, and then you have pictures of the artwork, right? And if you have a video, you can have a video, you can make a video. Now everybody knows how to make videos, and if you've been inside the Art Next Level Academy, you have probably done videos with me before, and you have these beautiful works, this beautiful page, about a specific, body of work or a series of works that you may want to put together. Oh, notice this. I love this picture of the side, so you can actually see the physicality of the object, right? It's not only just little squares, but the physicality of the object. I love that. I love what they're really doing here. It makes you can feel the object. Not only look at the image, but you can feel the object. You can see how it's made. You can see how thick it is. It just gives you a proximity to the artwork like never before they had done.